Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Dean's Mobility Training Posture to Presence. Today I'm going to share with you guys one of my rituals that I do 2-3 times a week. I do it to improve my hair health, my scalp health, and also health of my fascia. So what I'm going to be using is castor oil. You can use coconut oil. The point of this is to massage your head really well. If you have any tension, headaches, any kind of neck pain, even if shoulder dysfunction is one of the things you battle with, working on this might create a release. Before we get into this release, let me share with you my history. I've been working as a trainer for the last 16 years. My training focus is mobility and posture, and I'm also a stretch therapist. So I work on your body, I put you on a table, I open a joint, so it's easy for you to move, it's easy for you to hold posture, and it's called fascia stretch therapy. Additionally, I'm also a mindset coach. I went through Teacher of Presence course through Eckhart Tolle's Institute, giving me a lot of deeper understanding of how spirituality and posture, they all interconnect and bring us back to this present moment. I find that my practice, whether it's training my clients or it's working on them, has made me very much in my body. It's helped my emotional, spiritual state quite a bit. And my goal with this channel is to share all of that with you guys. Small things that I do that go a long way. So going back to the release, now why that would be helpful to you. Your fascia starts from top of your head. So when the starting of the lines are all congested, now the reasons why that would be the case, we live in a culture in which we are sitting quite a bit, we are looking at the devices, your forward head posture creates a lot of tension all around your back of your head, around your occipitals. So a lot of people experience tension around back of the head, around this area. So I find when you are working on massaging your scalp, not only are you reaping the benefits of using your own touch to facilitate better health of your hair, but also it releases a lot of tension from your top of your head. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab your choice of the oil. I'm using Jamaican black castor oil. You can use coconut oil. These two oils, they have a lot of benefits when it comes down to your hair health and also about your skin health. It really helps in improving and moisturizing your hair and your skin. It creates a barrier which prevents the hydration, so it makes your hair looks really shiny. I find that in the morning when I wash it, my hair feels really soft, it's less dry, and I'm also noticing it's getting thicker, which is fantastic. But additionally, every single time I do this, I feel a lot of energy flow all the way up into my head. Everything looks brighter, the circulation just certainly amps up, and it's down regulating if you're doing it at night and you find yourself sleeping really well. So get yourself some oils. I've got, it's not that much, but it looks pretty greasy, and I'm going to start moving my hands around my head. Now at this point, I am going all the way in. My intention is to grab the scalp and do tiny little pulses like this, okay? So I'm going to move my hands all the way through, and I'm moving it as if I'm trying to squeeze my scalp. So I start with my top of the head. I will go all the way around the back. This area generally holds a lot of opportunity for a lot of people, specifically around the occipitals, and it might be sensitive. So basically, when you're working around this, work with the pressure that it feels good. You don't want to be applying any kind of pressure on your body, whether it's working on a hair or anywhere else in the body. That feels too painful, it impacts your breathing. And another thing that you have to be very mindful of is whether you are engaged to the whole body. I find if rest of the body is actually asking for the same thing that you're trying to do, if my feet are grounded, that creates a downward push from the feet, creating a fascial tension. If my core is engaged, now the center is also pulling everything down, and when I'm pulling the fascia up, I get a lot better response. So application of gem certainly helps in making this stretch work even better for you. And what is gem? You can look at the video that's attached to this video. It explains grounding, engaging, and mindful engagement of the G and E through the whole time. All right. So as I am now gently moving my hands all the way across my head, just trying to massage my scalp. So this is where I go into the myofascial component, in which my intention is going to be working around my forehead, my side of the head, around the temporal region, around the TMJ, and going down the scalenes as I create a stretch. There's going to be a combination of movement. There's going to be a combination of holding on to certain spots and might actually feel sensitive. Touch should overall feel good to your body. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start with getting my hands in and gently pulling my hair up, okay? All the way up. So now the traction creates a lot of blood flow in your scalp. It also basically adds a lot of shine to your hair because the oil is going to be evenly dispersed. Now I'm going to get my hands and bring it right to the center around your third eye, pushing in and start to bring my hands all the way around and gently glide them along the side until I get to my cheekbones. So the moment I get to my cheekbones, I'm going to start opening my mouth and closing it. So this time as I open it, I'm going to drop my hands to scan along the line of the jaw, go along the scalenes, pull everything down. Now at this point, I'm also thinking of pushing my shoulders down by driving my elbows down. Now that creates a shoulder depression. So this joint now, as it's pushing down, it creates even deeper stretch along the front of the line. Okay, so you're working with front line of the fascia that goes all along the body. You're working with the arm lines. You're releasing a lot of tension. So starting from the forehead, going to the side, and as your mouth opens, scan the jaw around the neck, pull everything down and pull your shoulder down. And at this point, you can add lateral side flexion that creates a lot of opening around onto the side of the neck as well. All these muscles are tight from staring at your technology all the time. So we're going to do a few more passes around the forehead, all the way around, going around your TMJ, around the scalenes, adding movement in the neck. Wherever you feel it feels good, sometimes even bringing your chin up to the ceiling as you're pulling everything down. It's going to be good to move the lymph. It's going to be good for the fascia. You're creating a lot of blood flow. After working the front, I will do about good 10 passes. It doesn't take more than about 3-4 minutes. Then I get my hands, I go around working on back of my head. Now this area can be very, very sensitive. So my intention here is, as I am massaging my back of the head, I'm applying decent amount of pressure and I'm pushing everything up as if your intention is to grab the fascia and just lift everything up. You're lifting your crown, you're creating a lot of blood flow, you're trying to create space. If you can visualize the fascial fabric starting from the top, your intention is to grab it and pull everything up. So as I'm working on the back around the occipital region, you're going to notice there will be some sensitive spots. You can press those spots, and as you press and lift, you can add that neck flexion. So in this position, I am pulling everything up and I pull my chin in and allow my hands to go all the way up. And very gently, I'm going to start to push back into my hand to get my head back up. Now, why that's important? Because the moment I'm bringing my neck into flexion, I want to make sure that I'm also activating those muscles too. So it's not just about the release, it's also about activating those areas. So after the release, your body doesn't struggle keeping your neck alignment straight. So let's go through it once again. So I'm going to start with my fingers, hands go right around the base of the occipitals. I'm going to press in, I'm going to start to lift everything up. And as I'm lifting up, I'm going to add this forward flexion by tucking my chin in. I'm going to go all the way down. Now this is a great stretch on back of my neck. And as I breathe out, I'm going to push into my hand, get my head all the way up. And that's created a lot of good tension, release all around my head. Now all of this area feels very, very open just by working the front and working the back. After you've done this, you can add some shoulder cars just to add some movement and mobility around your pecs. Now, why that would be beneficial? Because a lot of tension that you hold on around your pecs from sitting all day long, if these muscles are tight when you go to bed at night, everything drops in even further. So getting that reset before you go to sleep, it's not only going to create a down regulating effect on your body, you'll sleep a lot better, but you won't find yourself getting stuck in the same position you were stuck all day. So how I would use it, I would use it at night. It feels great. You will release a lot of tension from the face, a lot of tension from your head, a lot of tension that's surrounding your neck region and your shoulder region. At the same time, it's down regulating. You'll find yourself sleeping a lot better. Things to keep in mind: make sure you are grounding, you are engaging, and you are mindfully maintaining your attention in your breath. Now, anything that you do consistently will start to show you how that is working for you. So I don't have to tell you, in order to see the full benefits of this, try to do it consistently for the next 21 days. How often? 2-3 times a week is great. What you will notice a lot more relaxation around these muscles they are chronically tight. Why? Because you're looking on your screens all day long, and that results in tension accumulating, making your body move in a certain way that feeds the tension. The stiffer parts, they keep getting stiffer, and the ones that help you access strength, they keep becoming non-accessible. So try this for the next 21 days. If you found this beneficial, please do like and share with your friends, and remember to subscribe to my channel. My intention with this channel is to help you connect to your body and learn how to work on yourself in a way that improves not only any kind of pain feedback that you're getting, but also your connection with your body. So your support matters a lot. And if there's any area of the body that you find it's stiff, you can comment and I'll do my best to make a video on it. But for now, try this head massage. Take your time with every single repetition. Stay connected to your body and see how does that work out for you.